putting North Dakota first.
It's 12:20. Welcome back. Remember, getting outdoors and exploring is still an option. In this week's segment of North Dakota Outdoors, Mike Anderson highlights some of the sights and sounds of spring beginning to bloom all across our beautiful state.
Spring is in the air. Days are getting longer, the sun is warming the earth, and the snow is slowly melting. At this time of year, North Dakota skies and open water can fill with snow geese and Canada geese moving north to their nesting grounds. Ducks are slowly arriving back to the duck factory of North America, the prairie pothole region of North Dakota. Eagles, owls, and hawks start nesting in trees around the state. Crocus flowers are blooming on prairies and side hills. Robins, meadowlarks, and grassland sparrows return to their summer homes. As ice comes off our wetlands, many wading birds start arriving, like American bitterns, black-crowned night herons, and great blue herons. Shorebirds like American avocets, Wilson's phalaropes, and willets are back for another season. Yellow-headed and red-winged blackbirds chirp in wetlands. Upland game birds like male turkeys, sharp-tailed grouse, ringneck pheasants, sage grouse, and prairie chickens are displaying and dancing on North Dakota prairies during their annual mating rituals. Big game animals like whitetail and mule deer are getting ready to have their fawns for the year. Amphibians and reptiles like turtles, salamanders, and snakes are waking up after a long winter. Pollinators such as bees and butterflies seem like they show up overnight. During this time, the State Game and Fish Department's Fisheries Division is busy putting docks in the water. Northern pike spawning begins as soon as the ice comes off our lakes, where fisheries biologists start collecting eggs. And then next comes walleye spawning. Spring fishing is always popular on the Missouri River as anglers are anxious to get out for the first time. Wildlife biologists are starting their spring surveys, all sure signs that spring is in the air. This is Mike Anderson in the North Dakota Outdoors.
If you still want to take part in hunting and fishing season, wildlife experts say you can while following social distance guidelines. Experts from the Game and Fish Department recommend giving yourself about a gun's length or a fishing rod length between you and your hunting buddy. They're saying it's all a matter of shifting gears while following the guidelines. Biologist Doug Lyer believes getting outside will still promote some sort of solitude.
The outdoors is a stress reliever. Always has been and always will be. The outdoors is great for people to get away from some of the anxiety and some of the depression.
In North Dakota, spring turkey season is scheduled to open on April 11th. Also of note, the North Dakota Game and Fish Department announced today that all fishing tournaments for April and May have been revoked due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Still to come on KX News, students are learning from home these days, and we'll show you how one North Dakota teacher is thinking outside the box. It's attracted quite the audience. And Amber will give us a recap on the weather. It's all coming up in a few moments.